Dr. Anmol, you have just procured one of the most advanced ultrasound machines that exists in the world, produced by General Electric Corporation, United States of America. This is Voluson E8.
Yes.
Could you tell us how far advanced this machine is as compared to the other ultrasound systems that exist?
This is supposed to be the most advanced platform for 4D ultrasound in the world. GE, as it is the pioneer of 4D ultrasound, and this is the most advanced machine which they have made till date, which is available globally across the globe in any country. This is the highest machine, like a highest platform you can buy. There's nothing superior for this machine. Nothing better than this.
Yeah, I know that some years back Apollo Clinic got Voluson 730 and then Paras Hospital also followed. So could you tell us what is the difference between the earlier versions of Voluson and this?
First of all, the earlier versions of the Voluson 730, they have been discarded. They have been discontinued throughout the world. They are only being sold in India at the moment, and I think in China as well. And in India also, they are not promoting the machine much. They would only sell whatever orders they have. People who don't want to spend this kind of money, because the cost of this machine is double than the Voluson 730. It's more than, it's in fact, to be precise, more than double. So people would who don't want to buy such an expensive equipment, they're still going with that. But that is in the phase out status at the moment. They're going to phase it out gradually. That's what GE people have told me. They're gradually phasing out the Voluson. So this is definitely a much better machine. That there's no comparison. You can't compare these two products. Because you can only compare an Apple to an Apple. You can't compare a Voluson 730 to the E8 at all.
Okay, and we know that the black and white ultrasound machines from the Indian manufacturers, they are available for a couple of lakh rupees. And equipments as advanced as this, they run into 50, 60, 70 lakhs of rupees. So do you think you can't charge a very, very high price as compared to what the others are charging on simple machines? So do you think it makes commercial sense, or is it just because you want to deliver quality?
It's only to deliver quality. It depends what the kind of work you want to do and kind of quality you want to deliver. Because the better the equipment, more precise is your diagnosis. You can pick up even the finest things which may be missed out on a regular scan. So that is why, and obviously I have worked in London for a couple of years, so I've always been I've been used to working on the most high profile machines. So I basically don't like to function on the cheaper versions. Economically they are not viable, because a person who's using a machine for 10 lakh rupees, or if I use a machine for 60, 70 lakhs also, in that case, I cannot charge higher than what he's charging. The pricing is the same. Only thing is that we are paying a premium for the machine, but we are delivering a much better quality. So that is the first thing. And secondly, the pricing is a secondary issue altogether. Even though we have the best machine, we can't increase the prices further, because we have to be competitive enough with the other players in the market, the other doctors who are doing ultrasounds. So, and secondly, I have a passion of doing good work, so I would only like to work on a good machine. If I don't see good results, I am not happy to work.
Okay. I've seen the healthcare market of Gurgaon evolve over the last 15 years. Till very recently, a large number of patients, when they were advised a level 2 ultrasound, used to go to Delhi. I don't think with the availability of good radiologists and such high-end equipment in Gurgaon, that need of going to Delhi for a level 2 scan, I think, is over, and now
That's been over. There are a lot of people in Gurgaon who are doing good work. So you have very good people around in Gurgaon. There are quite a few people whom I know who are doing good quality work. So going to Delhi is out of the question. Rest, if someone wants to go with their own choice, that's their call.
Okay, and a 4D ultrasound typically gives you great advantages in finding the congenital anomalies. What are the other applications of such a high-end machine in the other areas of scanning?
You have a lot of extra things in this, like if you're doing a breast ultrasound, you have elastography in that. Then if you, and all over, and even if you compare it to a black and white ultrasound, when you're doing a black and white ultrasound, a normal ultrasound of an abdomen or a pelvis or whatever you're doing, you get much more. It's a very high resolution, it's a very fine-tuned machine. So you get a cutting edge over all these things. And secondly, 4D is basically, 4D has an advantage in diagnostics of diagnosing the congenital anomalies at 20-week level 2 scans. We overcome all that in the 2D ultrasound itself. 4D is mainly done if you want to see something in particular. If you have a doubt on the 2D scan, we go in for a 4D with our own choice. Otherwise, mostly all the patients nowadays are very well aware. They're connected to the net and they chat with their friends, so they want to have a 4D scan. They want a DVD made for the baby. They want to keep it as a memory for their child, so when the child grows up, he sees how I was when I was in the mother's womb. And secondly, they want the DVDs and they want to see 4D pictures. So most the higher component of the higher proportion of people who want 4D ultrasound are only for cosmetic purpose. And apart from that, on a diagnostic level, the advantages are limited, for diagnosis. But it's more for the people who like to have 4D scans. And then when you make the 4D picture, you see good results. You like doing good work, for your own satisfaction. I also feel good doing that.
But in these machines, you can do volumetric imaging, which is otherwise possible on a CT scan.
Yes, you can.
So you can measure the volume because it captures the data in the 3 dimensions. Okay, and I'm sure that because lots of technology goes behind such high-end machines, so even the grayscale imaging would be far better than the other cheaper equipment.
Definitely, the grayscale imaging is very good. It holds apart from the other machines, and also 3D 4D has a great advantage on pelvic scans. When you're doing at times you do a normal 2D scan, you have patients coming in for second opinion. They have a septate or bicondylar uterus. You can't see that on a 2D scan very clearly. If you're doing a 4D, you just get you get the entire endometrial lining. You get to know whether it's a normal uterus or it's a bicondylar or septate uterus. So basically, the congenital malformations of the uterus are very well seen on a 4D scan, a 3D and a 4D. That's basically a diagnostic tool for this kind of disease.